Hi guys, welcome back to my channel At Home with Kayla. Today I'm gonna take you along with me as we do a little shopping and some other stuff. We'll see what all the day has. I just dropped off the kids at school. I'm gonna run in Target really quick and see if they have any cute new shirts for boys for springtime, because we are doing Easter pictures this Sunday. So we get them done with a photographer. She's really nice and I really like the way that she does them. So last Easter we did pictures with her and she had little bunnies and lambs and the kids just loved getting to hold the animals and pet them. And honestly, we used to do the Easter bunny pictures at the mall. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that, but also Axel, that he never was a fan of. He was scared. We only did it like once with him. He's not a fan, so we stopped doing that. Chloe was fine with it for the most part, but I decided to do something different and we really like the way that the pictures turned out last year, so we're doing that again. I already have a dress to wear. I think that Chloe's gonna maybe wear one of her like spring sweaters or something, so I'm gonna find something for Axel to wear. Now my husband, he normally doesn't join in on the Easter pictures, but that's okay because he does some other family pictures with us throughout the year, so he knows that I love pictures, so he goes along with it for me. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's see if they have any cute new shirts in here, and then we'll see what the day brings. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Leave me a comment below and introduce yourself, or tell me something that you're doing today or this week. I'm so happy that you are here. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below. It's completely free to subscribe, and then you're gonna see what all I'm doing every week. So let's go ahead and get in here. Hi guys. So the first thing I see is Minecraft stuff, but I'm not getting the character shirts for the pictures. Okay, I think I have spotted where like the plain shirts and shorts are. Let's check it out. They got some spring, summery looking stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. I think this is the perfect shirt right off the bat. I was looking for a shirt that had like a few little buttons, like I think they're called Henley or whatever, and this color I think will match my dress. This honestly would be the perfect shirt for the Easter pictures. It's like a light green. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's like a very light greenish blue, I guess. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that. So I mean, that was simple enough. That shirt is kind of nice, like a purplish reddish, like kind of maroon, I guess. They have lots of cute shorts over here. They have collared shirts too, like polos if you want something like that. But I think the Axel will like this one fine. Those little light blue shorts are super cute, like maybe with a white polo or something. That one's got like a jean collar. But anyways, they've got khaki and also navy shorts, so I'm not sure which one I want to get. I'm kind of going for a lighter color, I think, because it's Easter time. So maybe this shirt, and I didn't even look at the tag. Let's see how much it is. I feel like these shirts used to be like $5. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but this is the older boy section, so it's crazy to think that he's in the older boy section now. Like, what? Because he wears a size 7 now. So put those back over here where they go. Some people just leave them laying. So anyways, those are kind of cute. They're kind of like got a little whitish to them. Okay, so I settled on this shirt and the khaki shorts. Now I am gonna go over here and look, but if you need like little boys clothing, they have the toddler section as well, and they have a lot of like bright colored shorts over here. Those green pants are cute, and they also have lots of little shirts that have like bugs on them and different sayings. And I used to always get these for Axel when he was smaller, but they don't really have as many of those in his size now. But just to kind of give you a look at what kind of stuff they're putting out right now for spring there in the boys section. I think that peace sign one goes in a different section actually. So check out these sandals. If I was getting him the navy shorts, I feel like these sandals, the shirt that I picked up, and the navy shorts would look perfect together. I mean, they could go with this too, but I don't think I'm going to get him. He has some sandals at home. If the sandals he has at home don't look good with this, I might come back for these. I just saw some really cute sandals, and these are girls' sandals, okay, you guys? The biggest size they have is 5, but I'm about to find out if a girl size 5 shoe fits me, an adult woman that normally wears like an 8.5. So check that out, you guys. It actually fits. My foot is not coming off the back or the front. Alright, y'all, so this may be my fastest Target trip ever because I'm ready to check out and I've only been in here like 10 minutes. I got here at Target at 8 o'clock, right when they open, and I had already looked up the hours for Old Navy and for Kohl's because I was like, there's not a big chance that I'm gonna find exactly what I need here at Target. So it worked out really nicely because it's not even 8:30 yet and I'm already done at Target and I don't have to go to Old Navy or Kohl's because I got the exact outfit that I needed for Axel. I even got myself some sandals. So isn't that crazy how you can get like a big size kids sandal and it fit? Like I normally wear about an 8.5 or so, sometimes 9 in women's, but those sandals are size 5 in children and they fit me. So, and my foot wasn't hanging off the side or nothing. So anyways, that was pretty cool, and it saves me, well, it may not save me money because they might be the same price as the adult ones, but anyways, it saved me a trip to somewhere else. Look, there's Ozzy. So I stopped back by the house because I'm wearing these pants, and you guys know when you get a pedicure you gotta like roll up your pants leg, and I feel like that's gonna be difficult with these, so I'm gonna change real quick. All right, so we've got on our loose pants and we've got on our sandals. Ignore my toes, I cleaned off my old toenail polish so that way they wouldn't have to do it at the salon, and now we are ready to go. Okay, so I just want to show you guys this really quickly, and no, I did not make my bed this morning, so ignore that. This is the dress that I'm gonna wear for our spring pictures, because even though I normally do it mainly for the kids, I get in a few with them because, you know, spring and all that fun stuff. These are the sandals that I got myself, and I feel like that is gonna match perfectly. So that was awesome. Like, look at that matchup right there. Then I feel like Axel's shirt is gonna match this pretty well. It doesn't have to be like spot on, like perfect, but look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, I feel really excited about that. And I'm not sure even what Chloe's gonna wear. She doesn't have to match us, you know. I'm just thinking light colors, and she likes pastels anyways. So we're doing some pretty good matching right there. Alright guys, so this is my mom. You've seen her a little bit from Axel's birthday party if you watched that video. So I called her this morning because she has, you know, a free day. I have a free day and figured why not go and get pedicures together. Yes. So we're gonna go. This place me and Chloe went to a couple years ago, so hopefully it's good. Yeah, we're gonna try it out, and if we don't like it, then we'll go somewhere else next time. But anyways,
good to meet everybody.
I know. What color are you thinking about getting?
Gosh, I was trying
As
to
you can
think.
tell, she's a Cubs fan,
Yeah.
so it could be that. I don't
Right,
know.
yeah, and I usually have a Cubs hat on and the little furry bear and you know, gloves, purse, you name it.
She's got a whole outfit, even normally matching tennis shoes. I don't know if you
No,
have
I don't
those
have
on.
them on today because we're doing the
Yeah, I put on my sandals, but it is really cold, so my toes were freezing.
right. And we did have I did have a water bottle, like to everything, like several days change worth of Cubs clothes. But yeah, you guys are so great, and I'm glad to be here with Kayla. Just love her to death. So proud of her. So I don't know. I thought about it possibly because it's getting close to the baseball season. They're getting through spring training, so I thought about like red, blue, you know.
Oh, that can be pretty.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking I might do like a light purple.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I was thinking that would be pretty for spring. And I thought about asking him to put something on it, but sometimes I'm scared because like sometimes it'll look, you know, like you want, and then sometimes it won't, and then you have it on there, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I might just go plain and not put anything on it. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna go in here and we'll show you the finished results here in a little bit.
Sounds good. Bye. Pretty, the purple spring.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one is like, where's the one? Is that the one we had?
I think, or vivid violet, I guess. Or no, is that grape jelly? I don't know. No, that one's
vivid.
missing.
I think it's vivid.
Okay.
But it
I
was
might
like,
get that. All right, so we're here getting our pedicures. I'm getting jerked around by this massage chair. And there she is. We're getting little towels and all that good stuff. All right, guys, we're back in the car. My mom got the red and blue for the Cubs. It turned out really good, really pretty.
Sure did.
Okay, so my floorboard over here on the driver's side is way more dirty because I get in and out over here all the time.
Okay.
So I'll show you my toes like once I'm out of the car. But I think that hers turned out really good. And she was thinking about getting a baseball, but she forgot that when she got the baseball nails before, she did one white nail in the middle and then got like the little red stitching looking. And so she got red and blue on the toes. So it was like, well, the baseball might not work out, but she might come back another day and get like a manicure maybe.
It's so nice.
So yeah, it was nice though.
Fun.
I mean, and we just got like the classic pedicure, and I mean, it was still like really nice with, you know, a little bit of lotion, you know, the hot towels and all of that. So didn't cost a fortune, but it was still nice and relaxing.
Yes,
and
we had
all
such
of that.
a
And they
great
were pretty
time.
fast actually.
Yeah, they were really fast.
A lot faster than anywhere I've gone before. So
Yeah.
that was nice. The next stop was Smoothie King. My mom, she had a hair appointment, but she had to stop by the store before she goes to her hair appointment. So she went ahead to go do that. I think she had a fun time getting her pedicure because it's been a long time since she's gotten one. And it's been a long time since I got one too. I think I got one last year on my birthday, which my birthday is April 1st. So it's been almost a year since I got one. And then the reason I got Smoothie King is I was kind of like, you know, me and the kids got Smoothie King the other day. It's been forever since I had Smoothie King too. And I was like, that strawberry kiwi breeze was good. So I got that again today. So this is the cake that I'm going to attempt to make. It is the Dolly Parton Southern Style Banana. So on the back, it tells you exactly what you'll need. It's banana pudding cake. So we need the package of the cake mix. We need a cup of milk, 4 eggs, melted butter, vanilla or banana instant pudding. I have that. A cup of cold milk, a cup of the heavy whipping cream. I do have that. And then the creamy buttercream frosting, have that. A banana and vanilla wafers and cooking spray. So I think I have everything to make this. Like, I don't know why, like on the picture, it looks like fancier. I don't know. Mine's probably not gonna look that good, so don't judge me there. I'm no expert, but I'm going to attempt to make this. And what's even more exciting, you guys, is I have this mixer. There's my toes. My pedicure is looking pretty good. Reba, I see you, girl. She's gonna start being like the cats and want to get in the video or something. Anyways, there's Reba. There's Reba. Oh, there's our girl. So I got this stand mixer on clearance the other day from Walmart, and I was really, really excited about it. She's all like panting. She was just outside a minute ago. But anyways, it's the Drew Barrymore one, and I'm gonna try. Oh my goodness, you can't get my lap right now, girl. So I'm gonna try to use this. I've never used a mixer like this ever, so we're gonna see what happens. Figured out what she wanted. Her water bowl was empty, so now she's happy. All right, are you ready for the unveiling? Oh, it is pretty. Oh, it's like the feel of it is so smooth. I love that like matte finish. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is nice. I do not know how to use something like this at all. I'm almost kind of scared to use it. So I'm assuming that these are all like the little attachments. Honestly, I think I'll be using the one that's already attached in there. Maybe this is like to go on to keep it from like splattering everywhere. I don't know. I'm gonna glance over this little instruction manual, and then we're gonna see what we can do, because honestly, like I've told you guys in other videos, I am no expert on cooking or baking, but I do like to do these kind of things, and I'm really excited to have one of these stand mixers because I only in the last couple of years got a hand mixer. Before I was stirring everything, use my whisk for everything. So we're stepping it up a little bit. We're gonna see how this works. Let me know if you have one of these. Now you guys might have like the KitchenAid one. I know that one's really popular now. It is kind of pricey, and now not saying I won't eventually get something like that, but I'm pretty happy to start off with this and just see how it works. Let's do this. All right, y'all, so I think I'm ready. Basically, I went ahead and got my ingredients out. Okay, I washed this, put it back on. It was pretty simple. And then it's locked into place. The only thing I have to do, I have to put the attachment back on, but I'm gonna add all our ingredients first and then put back on the attachment, go from there. So, I think I'm gonna know how to use it. Let's go ahead and see. So the first thing you need, of course, it has all the instructions right here. We're gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 350, and we're gonna start putting in our ingredients. So for the cake itself, get my scissors out of here. For the cake itself, we're doing the cake mix. So go ahead and get it in there. So there, that. Then next, after the cake mix, I'm probably gonna make a mess. We're doing 1 cup of cold milk. So went ahead, got the milk ready in my little measuring cup. Put that in. We have 4 eggs. Oh, we need the melted butter. Okay, so we're doing half a cup of melted butter. I'm gonna go ahead and start melting that. Whew. Last time I was melting some butter, I accidentally let it go too long, and then I heard a pop, and I opened the microwave, and my little measuring cup had fallen over, like, because the butter like busted out the top, and then it was spilled all in the microwave. So that was a little mess I had to clean up. So I'm trying to not let it go too long. We'll mix it up, see if it's melted. When Axel's home, if I'm baking something, he loves to help me crack the eggs. You know, he's 7. Chloe used to like to do that, but she's not as much into all of that now. I'm just letting this go like a few more seconds. I'm afraid to let it go too long. If I hear an explosion, I'll know something's wrong. Okay. What do you think, y'all? I think that's melted enough. Like, it's hard to show you exactly that angle, but I think it's melted enough. So let's put in our melted butter, and then we need 3 tablespoons of the pudding mix. So the pudding mix, I'm gonna cut it open, and then I have these that are from Pampered Chef, and they're kind of cool because you can move them up and down to measure what you need. So that is tablespoons right there. And that big one is 1 tablespoon, and we need 3 tablespoons. So if there's some left over in this, I might make something else with it. I don't know. And I'm using the vanilla one, by the way, but it said you could use vanilla or banana. Yeah, this is vanilla. Ooh. Told y'all I'm already starting to make a mess. I'm just interested to see how this turns out, because we do like banana pudding, and I don't do anything fancy for banana pudding when I make it. I basically go off like the recipe on the side of the Nilla Wafers box. So I'm real fancy, as you can see. All right, so it's gonna be time to mix it, but I've got to put on my little attachment first. So first, I do not have this plugged in because it said to make sure it's not plugged in anytime you're doing your attachments. So I think that you just push it on and then like turn it to lock it. I think that's locked on. I don't know if I can just push it down or push this button to lower it down. Yeah. Locked in there. Oh wait, hold on. You guys, I forgot to put on the splash shield. Are you supposed to put on the splash shield first? I think you're supposed to put it on first. You see what I'm talking about? I need instructions, okay? Let's see. This is like real life right here, you guys. I do not, I don't play around and act like I'm a perfect chef. Like this is real life how we do it. Okay, so, oh, yep, you need your splash guard first. So, let's try again. Okay, now that I've already got stuff on this, I'm going to unattach it. At least that part's easy. Shake that in there so that way we don't miss any of it. I'll sit it right there. That'll hold it. Okay, so splash guard. Attach the splash guard. Okay. Grass to splash a shoe. All right, y'all. I got the splash guard on. I think I did it right. So you just put it right up here and then you turn it till it locks in place. So I think I got that. We'll find out if this thing flies off. Okay. Now I've got that on. Whew, let's see what we can do. Well, that looks right. It looks locked into place. It makes me nervous when I try like different new things like this. I just don't know how it works. We're gonna plug it in. And then after I plug it in, I will put it on one of these settings and we'll just go from there. I don't know with the settings, you're supposed to go, you know, which number. All right, so we are gonna try 4. God, you guys, this is so nice. I've never had anything like this. This is so cool. I think it said to do it for a couple of minutes. Oh, 30 seconds. It's probably been longer than that. Okay, let's see. We'll turn up the speed a little. All right, that's an 8, you guys. It's on it. And slowly turn it back down. Okay. All right, it looks like it's mixed up pretty good. Okay, so it says to unplug it before you go to do anything, you know, that way it doesn't come on and, you know, cut you or something. So, let's see. Oh my gosh. Mixed it so nicely, and it has like a pretty strong banana smell. That tastes pretty good. It tastes like one of those banana popsicles. Did you guys ever eat the banana popsicles when you were a kid? That's what it tastes like. You can't have any of this. No, you can't. You don't even like bananas. I know you don't. Reba. That's about the one thing she won't eat. Banana. Alright guys, so like I said, this is pretty easy to remove from there. So now that we've greased our pans, we're going to go ahead and we are going to put the batter into our cake pans. I've had these cake pans for a while. I got from Pioneer Woman over at Walmart. I'm going to put a little in each one. This cake batter is actually pretty thick. But it didn't say to add any water or anything. We added milk. Try to get it as even as I can on how much I'm putting in here. Let me kind of see where I'm at, and then we'll put more. So I normally will like shake the cake pan a little bit and just kind of like evenly spread it out there to see, you know, if one has more than the other or what. Okay. Or something you can like stick a little toothpick or something down in it just to see. So now we are going to put them in the oven. It says to cook it on 350, and that will be for, how long are we cooking this for? 24 to 28 minutes. So anytime it says stuff like 24 to 28, I'll just put it on like 26. I normally just go kind of in the middle of that. So we're gonna go ahead and clean all of this up. All right, so ignore my like rotting bananas over here. I'm gonna make banana bread with that, or at least that's the plan. The next step is we're making the pudding filling, which I didn't even realize that was part of it. So we are gonna use 1 cup of milk, and then we're using the rest of the pudding mix. So don't get rid of that pudding mix that you had, because you're gonna need the rest of it for this. So I'm gonna go ahead, pour that in here. It says do it in a small bowl, but I'm just gonna use my little thing I got here. And let's see here. Okay, so we've got our cold milk, all that. Okay. So it says to whisk this and then let it stand for about a minute until it's very thick. So I'm gonna get my whisk. I'm just gonna whisk that real quick. And we'll see if it gets like real thick after a minute. We'll see. It's supposed to be really thick, so we'll see what happens. Next, we're going to make the frosting. So the frosting, it says in a medium bowl, we're going to do heavy whipping cream using our mixer. Then we're going to add in the buttercream frosting. So next, we've got 1 cup of the heavy whipping cream. So with the heavy whipping cream, it says to use a handheld mixer or on high speed for 3 minutes until stiff peaks form. After that is when we're going to add in the buttercream frosting and combine it. And we're only going to combine that at a low speed for 10 seconds or until it's fully combined. So let's go ahead and do our whipping cream first. And then we'll add that in. The cake's not even done yet, but I like to start getting everything together to make sure I feel like I'm on top of it. So let's do this. So we let this go for about 3 minutes. That's our heavy whipping cream, and it actually does look like it got pretty thick, so that looks good. We're gonna add in the creamy buttercream here in just a second, but when we add that in, like I said, it says only to do it at a low speed for an additional like 10 seconds or so till it's fluffy. So I will say that the thing that I get the most impatient about when I'm baking is when you have to wait for it to cool, because I'm like ready to get it all done and, you know, eat it like right then. So it's hard, but I guess it works out because since I am doing this while the kids are at school, it's going to be a little while before we can eat any of it, because it's going to be a couple hours before I get back from getting them and everything, because I pick up Axel and then we have to wait about an hour for Chloe to get out of her play practice for their spring musical. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, put it in the fridge, and then when we get home I'll start dinner, and then I guess we can all try the cake probably after dinner, because at that point it'll be pretty close to time. I don't know, we might try it before dinner, like maybe a small slice. We'll see. We're doing low speed for 10 seconds, so okay, let's see. Do we think that's good enough? I want to make sure it's like not too runny. I don't know. Wait, this did thicken up just like it said after sitting here for like a minute. So that's all good. We've got about 4 minutes left on the cake, and then we're going to need to let the cake cool for, I don't know, probably at least 15 minutes or longer. Alright guys, so we are going to check these. I got a little toothpick out, so we're going to stick that in the center and just make sure that these are done. Has definitely a banana scent in the air here. I think this one looks a little bigger than the other one, so that's probably going to be our top. That came out clean. And that came out clean as well. I always like to check a couple of spots, but it looks pretty nice. So let's go ahead and get these out of here. They almost look like cornbread. But we're gonna let these cool for a while. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to do the icing. That's the part I feel like I kind of mess up and then it doesn't look as pretty. But I'm gonna try to do my best. Next it says to crush up 6 cookies. So I'm just gonna use this little thing. It's also from Pampered Chef and it works really well. to like crush things and all of that. So we're gonna go ahead, crush these up, and that way it'll be ready when the cake cools down. So while we're waiting for the cakes to cool down, I took Aurora out here for a walk, and there's like these little, I don't know if they're like miniature ponies or donkeys, whatever. They're right here on the property right next to us. So Aurora loves getting close to them, and they come over here and see her, and it's like so funny. It's so cute though. She's like all excited. Oh my god, Aurora. Don't bark in their face. Be nice. They're not doing anything. They're just looking at you. Like, so cute. Gosh. Alright, y'all. So let's do this thing. This is another thing that makes me nervous when I make cakes is, will it come out clean? We've let it cool for quite a while, but I always worry that something's going to get stuck to the bottom. So let's see. Adjust this so you can actually see me. It doesn't look like just a body. So one of the things that makes me nervous when I'm making a cake is if it's going to come out clean. So it says to put one of the cakes here. We've let it cool for quite a while. Oh my gosh, it came out so clean. Woo! All right. This is just nice. Oh yeah. Okay, so really excited about that, as you can tell. So, let's see, what are we doing? We are going to do the pudding. Oh, wait. Okay. It says, place one cooled cake layer on a serving plate. Spread the pudding filling evenly over the cake. Then top it with 12 slices of banana and 6 crushed cookies sprinkled over the bananas and the pudding. Okay, let me get something to spread that. And yes, I keep the box with me pretty much at all times so I don't mess anything up. So we are spreading this all on top of this layer right here. So it's gonna be like a pudding filling basically. So plate is like wiggling around. Now if my next one comes out all clean, that will be amazing. I will be proud of myself. Not that I do bad at making cakes or anything, it's just that sometimes, maybe it's because I'm impatient about letting it cool, maybe it's not fully cooled when I do it, and then some gets stuck on there, or maybe I don't use enough of the cooking spray. I don't know, but it happens quite often. So today is definitely a win. I'm making a little bit of a mess, but it's working out. You would almost think the pudding would like make the cake soggy, but I guess not. I mean, if Dolly Parton says it, then, you know, let's do it. Okay, next we've got to slice up this banana. Now I think it said that you need 24 banana slices, but we're doing 12 slices on this part. So I want to make sure that I slice this up enough that I have some for the top. Now of course I do have more bananas, so I can always put more over there, but let's do this. Okay, so about half your banana, really. Okay, now that we got all the bananas on there, we're gonna start putting vanilla wafers. These are the crushed up ones, and we're putting it all over the pudding and the bananas. This is only 6 crushed up vanilla wafers, so it gets you a good bit on there. Honestly, you guys, this looks so good and smells so good. Like banana pudding, but a cake, which is exactly what it is. So I'm just like sprinkle it on here so I don't get too much in one spot. I think this is going to be a favorite to make, so hopefully this stays around. And if for any reason if she doesn't keep doing these cake mixes, then I'm going to figure out how to make it on my own. All right, and here comes layer number 2. Actually, okay, I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, guys, but I like this soft, like, little part to be on the top. So I'm going to flip this over right here on my counter, and then I'm going to pick it up. Please don't fall apart. Oh, you guys! I think that one came out perfect as well. Let's check it out. Okay. Now, very gently. No, Roy, you cannot have this. Very gently set your cake on top and like press it down. But you want to be gentle because you can already see like it's trying to crack right here. But we do want it to be on there securely so it's not gonna like fall off or something. But anyways, bam. Look at that. Now, the next step is we are taking our whipped icing, which honestly, this doesn't look as thick as I feel like it should, but hopefully it will be good. We're gonna take this and we are just going to frost the top. After we frost the top, we're gonna put some more banana slices and cookies to decorate it. And then all you have to do is refrigerate it for about 15 minutes and it'll be ready to serve. But like I told you guys, it's gonna be a little longer for us because, you know, the kids, I'm gonna pick them up. Now this, like I said, is the only part that I'm worried about is I don't feel like it's as thick as I want it to be. I mean, it is, but it isn't, you know what I mean? So, but I did everything that I said to do. So please let it be good, please let it be good. Worst case scenario, if it looks ugly, you guys, at least it'll probably still taste good. So there's that. And I guess I could have put a little more of the regular frosting in it because I do have another container of the frosting, but I'm just doing what it said to do and going from there. And it may thicken up some in the fridge as well. We'll see. But it shows it, like they kind of ice it in the middle and then it looks like powdery on the side, but it didn't say anything about putting powdered sugar on it or anything like that. So I do not know. But like I said, we're just hoping that it turns out nicely. May not look like the box, but that's okay. And let me know if you've tried any of these Dolly Parton cakes because I was excited when I saw them at the store. I bought this one and the coconut one, so I gotta try to make the coconut one soon. I've never made a banana type cake like this before. And also, I mean, you guys, I'm probably gonna ice the whole side because I'm not even using the right thing to ice the side. Oh, I see. It's kind of like as you go, it kind of like smooths out some on the side. So anyways, I have something that purposely for this and I'm not using it, so there's that. But we're gonna just lightly do the sides and leave a little bit of cake showing just like they did on the picture. But yeah, I've never made a banana cake, I've never made a coconut cake, so it'll be an adventure for me for both of those. Like I said, don't judge too harshly if you think that this is looking awful or anything. Just let's pretend like I am a baker today and that this turned out so nicely. I mean, my thought is if I'm not baking a cake for someone, like particularly if I was making someone a birthday cake, I would be like, oh my gosh, please let it look good at least. But honestly, when I'm making a cake that's just for us here at the house, my biggest thing is, does it taste good? Because if it tastes good, then we're good, you know? So we're getting there, you guys. Okay, y'all, I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look like the prettiest cake you've ever seen. But like I said, I think it's gonna taste good. And and this icing I feel like should have been thicker, but it's the first time using my stand mixer, and I mean honestly, I think it's gonna be good. Alright. They show them decorating with like a cookie, a banana, you know. Like, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully this don't slide off the side. Theirs is kind of more standing up, but you know what? I don't know if I can make mine stand up. So let's do it like this. Also, it doesn't say anything about putting crushed ones on the top, but I think I'm going to do that because I like the way that looks. So I'm going to put a little bit of crushed ones on the top, maybe even on the side if I can crush them and make that work. But hey, it actually doesn't look too bad. Let's get a little crumb action going on the side here. I'm just using my last two little Nilla wafers that I already had out to do this. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you're gonna go out and try this cake. I got this, I believe I got it from Walmart, but I think I've also seen it at Publix. So depending on what stores you have, you can probably find this in most of your local grocery stores. Some Nilla wafer just fell on the floor, which I'm sure my dogs will be very happy to find later. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're about to put this thing in the fridge. But look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is actually one of the prettiest cakes I've ever made. I ain't even lying. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, you guys, finished product. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. And I'm so excited about it. I think I did an okay job. So let's hope it tastes good. So I got Axel being my cameraman so we can see how this looks on the inside. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at that, you guys. Okay, so check it out. That is how it looks. The slice looks pretty good. It does look like banana pudding inside of there, so hopefully it's good. That was supposed to be a small piece, but it's not that small. Oh, Chloe, she's not a big cake fan, but she loves banana pudding, so
I ate all the banana pudding.
she's gonna test it for us.
I'm gonna actually eat the cake first.
Let me know. Okay. Your honest opinion, you like it?
I like that actually. Wait,
okay. Get the pudding part in there.
Ooh.
Is it good?
Like
Does it taste like banana pudding?
It is banana pudding.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
It does taste like banana pudding though.
Okay, good. And
what's
let's use the
icing? Is it whipped
cream? Not exactly, but it's a whipping cream. Yeah, kind of like that. Tastes good?
It tastes good.
Good.
It tastes like banana pudding.
It tastes like banana pudding?
Banana pudding tastes amazing, so.
Okay, good.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This whole cake's gonna be gone in like 3 days.
I hope that y'all enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.